Hello and welcome back to Vúshlitast. So we apparently have a strange mood. There is a dwarf on his way to claim a workshop right there. Yeah, I think he had a nightmare. It said, cancel sleep, taken by mood. And he's withdrawn from society, so let's see what he goes after. He's claimed a craft dwarf workshop, so he's probably going to make some useless crap. He's grabbing some stone. Excuse me. A couple of stones, and ooh, he paused for a minute there. I was right. Yeah, I looked up how to get the atom smasher working, and basically I need to enclose the area because yeah, all the stuff just kind of got smooshed out from underneath the bridge there. So yeah, basically stuff just needs to be. That bridge is actually lowered, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just yeah, sorry, hold on. I've ordered it all to be dumped on that area again. But if I do that, I will actually send it all flying when I raise the bridge. So we're going to set up a garbage dump here as well. Just to get it out of the way, basically. And we'll get rid of this one here for now. So, yeah, because that could have gone badly. Because, you know, without building a roof on it, that would have just, you know, sent all that stuff just flying off into the air. And we all know how fun that is. So yeah, I've got a couple of walls being built either side of it, and then I'll just put a door at the front and lock the door, and hopefully that will be enough. But who knows, maybe I'll cock it all up, which is likely. So how good is the fungus in here? We're getting some stuff. Shrubs, it doesn't look much like a shrub to me, it looks like a mushroom. So spore tree, yeah, it's not spreading very quickly, but I'm gonna wait till we get some nice dense floor covering there before we start pasturing animals underground. So yeah, ain't nobody idle right now. They've all come to dump the bloody garbage there. I'm really tempted to leave an opening in the wall down here, but just because I've got so many people coming this way right now. What have you done now? Right, I keep suspending the walls here because, you know, there's people all over the place and about 1,000 fucking corpses all over there. So, have you... Right, they're still building those ones, but I think... So it's quite a sight, actually. There's about 50 dwarves all trying to move various bits of bodies and skeletons and stuff. Oh, man. Right, so what else have I got going on? Right, we've got some more furniture going on down here. Got some more brass chairs, and what is that on that chair? That is wild strawberry seeds. Somebody's just been munching on those. I can't imagine that's very tasty, to be honest. But where on earth are you doing this now? Right, I'm gonna have to keep unsuspending these, because otherwise... Well, I suppose I could just wait until they've done dumping everything. And the funny thing is I've got to dump it all back in there again in a minute as well. And why are you asleep on the floor over there? That can't be pleasant. Dump item? No? Oh, there's somebody else asleep over there as well. Which one's asleep? Maybe it's the baby? I don't know. It is one of my militia captains. Why are you asleep? That's weird. She slept on rocks recently. Well... Okay. I'm not entirely sure I have enough bedrooms, to be honest. I really should by this point. I mean, it's been a very long time. So these are all set to use for burial, aren't they? Yeah. I wanted to check that because, you know, we're getting the odd person dying here and there, so, you know, it's worth Why is that cat just stood around there now? Get out of the way. Right, unsuspend those. They should get built now, and that would be nice. And we can build a door here. Yep, door. And you know what? I am actually going to build a ceiling on that, because I don't trust it. Ramp. I'll just stick a ramp there out of... Blimey, that's a lot of logs. We've killed a lot of elves. I don't know. I want some blocks, but not fancy ones. There we go, gabbro blocks, there we go. So yeah, I'll just build a little floor on top of that, so that stuff doesn't just go flying out in the middle. What were you... I see what the cat was doing there. It was, it was playing with those trousers, like cats like to do. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that, everything's turning white. So winter wonderland. It is actually usually pretty warm around here. It's quite an unusual event. And let's have a quick spot check of my military's uniforms. You are wearing things. That's good. You're also wearing things. You are a dog. You're wearing stuff. You're wearing doodads. Yep. They appear to have managed to dress themselves. Well done. You've reached the level of a 4-year-old child. Isn't that great? And let's check our stocks. I want to check on our metal stocks. We've got iron still, 3 steel bars. We can make some more steel armor. I'll make another breastplate. And that's all I wanted to check, really. Alright, you're making a bajillion breast things. Please make a steel breastplate once you're done, I suppose. Yeah. Let's bump it up to the top, shall we? There we go. Not that they'll pay attention to that. If they don't want to, they might just decide that they would rather make statues first. And why aren't you doing anything? You really should be doing something. I swear. In fact, let's just use the job manager, because otherwise you're just going to be ignoring it and cancelling it. And I've never noticed them actually cancelling it, but there you go. So yeah, they should always... was it in here where I had... Right, I think this is where I ordered them to collect sand. Now that's a good point. Can they collect sand if there's cave fungus on the floor? I'm not entirely sure about that. But that is interesting. Right, well, I can order collect sand in the job manager, but like I'll put it on 30, like 30 what? 30 bags of sand? Oh, what is this now? That is a kobold thief. That got very, very close. I'm impressed. But you are... That's a flashing dwarf. What are you legendary in? You're a legendary brewer. So probably... quick to anger. Yeah. Good luck with that. Squad... does it tell me? It wouldn't tell me how far away they are, would it? Squads B and C futilely come out here and try to kill the kobold. Which you won't do, because you'll never get here in time, because you're wearing about 5 layers of armor, but never mind. Yeah, there's just no point. I'm just going to cancel that order. Making them come above ground when they don't want to. Right, those are... Alright, I'm going to check on that dwarf that claimed a workshop, because he hasn't started construction yet, and oh dear. That generally means that we don't have something we want. Sketches, pictures of... skeletons. Quarry... Stacked cloth. Right, well, we know he's got the stone. Yeah, he's got the cloth as well, so he needs skeletons, and I may or may not have forbidden all of the bones. But we might not even have any, to be honest. Skeletons, that's not bones. That is skeletons. So, I think... Do we have any bones? We have a right knee bone, but that appears to belong to a goblin, maybe? I don't know. Yep, goblin. That's somebody else's goblin blood on it, actually. That's weird. So let's try and... here we go. There's stray llama bones, stray donkey bones. That should get him moving. If we just play... there he goes. So hopefully he grabs the goblin bone, because that'll just be cool. But he probably won't. Okay. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why is he carrying a bronze crossbow that I ordered to be melted? You deserve to die. But yeah, our vampire is a tenacious little fellow. He does like to get out of his room occasionally. I hate you. So let's have a look at the justice screen. See if there's any witnesses to that. Woodcrafter. Witness found the body. That's it. Right. I'm done with this vampire. I'm really done with him. So he is going to be implicated in these murders, or convicted. Right, so we're going to convict... where is he? So hold on, there's 6 witnesses there of a woodcrafter. Was that... right, was that the guy who was killed for not obeying a work order? I don't know. Because if I just have 2 vampires, that would actually explain a lot. So hold on, what was his name? I have a very terrible memory. Right, convict someone. 6 witnesses, Barashadil. Let's find him in the unit screen. Barash. Yeah, this guy. Can I... Alright, view creature. One child, the daughter of blah-de-blah. So, no, you see, there you go. She ate a pretty decent meal lately. So, most definitely not a vampire. I think that was... Yeah, that was the dwarf that was executed for not making enough rings or something. So, you know... Let's just... where is our mayor? No witnesses, no witnesses. Where is the mayor? Come on. I know you're here somewhere. Because, yeah, I'm gonna convict our mayor. And, you know, he's very useful as a perpetual bookkeeper. He'd just sit in his office and keep the books for all eternity. But even after locking the doors, he still gets out, and I cannot find him. There he is. There we go. Convicted, and we might as well convict more people here, so... Accuses Mason. Right, okay. There's quite a few witnesses there. To say that this guy was killed by my Mason, search for Matt's... there he is. View creature. Quite content lately. Admired a wonderful bridge lately. Caught in the rain lately. Caught in a snowstorm lately. This guy's a vampire. I'm sure of it. He hasn't eaten or drinking anything. I mean, look at this. Needs alcohol to get through the working day and can't even remember the last time he had some. Oh, I don't believe it. All this time. Oh, he is a sneaky little fuck. Seriously. And I've just convicted my bookkeeper. No. Can I unconvict it? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, so we have another vampire. Balls. Right. This is a interesting turn up. Right. Let's add the other guy. It's funny that he's at the top of the list there. He's not one of our original dwarves, is he? Why is he at the top of the list? That's weird. But no, we gotta find him. Well, I won't be able to find him on here because I won't be able to find his bloody name, will I? Well, we got a couple of misstems, but they are not the same. So I gotta figure out his bloody real name now. Well, he's a mason, so that makes things a little easier. So let's have a look at masons, and he is male, I think. And yeah, we can. Right, let's everything. Right, view creature. Nope, that's. God damn it. Right, view creature. Right, it is definitely male and poor kinesthetic sense, bad analytic abilities. So that would be. Does not have great aesthetic sensitivity. Is it you? Often does the first thing that comes to mind. It's not him. Come on. Can handle stress. Is it you? Very slow to anger. Right, I'm trying to match up the personality things. But it's not working right. Maybe they're just lying about their personality, I don't know. But I suppose we could look at their social things. Are we still... No. Because then it's not sorted by masons, that's irritating. So I have to check them one by one. So you have no social skills. It's highly unlikely that you are a vampire. What about you? You are totally antisocial as well. I don't know how you get through life with no social skills whatsoever. Right, I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking that is the guy. Slow to anger, somewhat reserved, slow to trust others, organised. Slow to anger, put off by authority, slow to trust others, he is organised. Right, this is the guy, so we found him. He is... His real name is Domi blah 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 blah. So we got... So he had medical duties enabled. I find that a little bit amusing, so... Unfortunately, you were a rather good mason, but now you're going to be locked in a room for all eternity. And probably made our bookkeeper, because we're just about to kill our bookkeeper and mayor. So, oops. Right, so we need to replace the bookkeeper with search for Misty Matzel Gibble. And assign the office to that guy. Right, where is he? Bookkeeper. There we go. Welcome to your new life of being... Right, I need to open the door, don't I? Which is going to be interesting. Let's find out what happens here. A vampire. Oh yeah, I ordered these little walls to be engraved quite a long time ago. And they can finally get to them. Bit of drama. I can't believe all this time I've had two vampires, and I've just... Like, it didn't even twig, like... You know, maybe this guy's not getting out of his locked room. Maybe it is actually another one. Oh, what was that? Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's going somewhere. What's his job? We gotta check. It's probably... Nope, no job. I think even... Like, even if they're sort of hiding and pretending not to be a vampire, it still sort of says they're off to feed on someone. Oh no, he's being dragged off. Chain animal. Oh, I love that. Yeah, get in that chain, you animal. So, what's he been sentenced to anyway? I mean, hopefully he's been given some hammers. Convicted. Sentence. Does it say the sentence? No? Reported. Cages and chains. 4 of 25. Is that telling me I need 25 chains? I don't see why I would need that many. But, yeah. Well, anyway, I mean, the chains are... Oh, you finally begun your construction. How many bones did you get? Well, actually, I was going to say it took him a long time there, but we did actually just spend about 10 minutes trying to find a bloody vampire, so... So, yeah, at least my sort of restraints are next to the military area, so if he throws a bit of a wobbler and starts attacking people, then it's fine. We can put him down, it's all good. So, I've struck red spinel. Ah, a child has grown up to become an adult. Well, isn't that nice? Let's have a look at them. Ode something or other. I mean, it says they're peasants, so they're not going to have any skills. Alright, feed and rescue patients, and you've already got all the hauling skills. So, yeah. They're just going to be a hauler, I guess. They may end up in the military, but, you know, it's doubtful, because they're not going to be very effective, really, I don't think. I mean, I guess they'll learn combat skills, obviously, but yeah, with the whole growth bug thing, having tiny little midget people in the army, it's probably not a great idea. Make cloth shoe has been completed. Make more cloth shoes, please. I'd love to know how much cloth we got. I mean, basically we just kill the elves and there's like more cloth than you would ever need. So yeah, I've got 555 bolts of cloth. And yeah, there's the products of the elven slaughters. Rope reed fibre cloth. Oh my word. Yeah, we haven't seen the elves for a while. I don't know if they're just gonna stop turning up, but I mean, I look at the civilizations and imports, offerings, none. You've no agreements with this land, and those are their nobles. So I don't know. I mean, imports. All right, we've offered nothing to the caravan. We should. I really want to do that, but we're gonna have to wait like nearly a year because those humans just really wouldn't leave ever. Yeah, apparently the general of our civilization is a goblin. I wonder what their history is. Offerings from Vúshlitast. Vengeance. Yep. Exports to Vúshlitast. Terror. I like that. So, I don't know. I mean... Yeah. I've imported a lot, those humans. Just wanted to see if it's offerings death. Petty annoyance. Yep, that's kobolds. They are petty annoyances. I don't know. I mean, if you do actually let them steal stuff, they will turn up with armies eventually, but obviously they're not going to be very effective. Right, any of these walls suspended or anything? No. Making good progress on this wall, honestly. I'm liking it. It's looking good. I may... I've even finished this corner over here, which is perpetually unbuilt. Yeah, I may even start building some little ramparts and stuff around so that we can get the sniper towers up. Was there a door there? Whoops. Always building kennels. Alright. Yeah. We've got some shoes in the way of the door, so... Right. Okay. It is time to remove this zone and put this garbage zone back here and dump all of this crap back onto the original garbage zone and build a floor on top of the place, so that not that way. Yeah, there. So that we don't send things flying off into the air, because that is important. I don't want people walking down this little outside corridor here having yak corpses raining down on their head, because that would be painful, and it probably would kill them, I would imagine. So, oh shit, hold on, no, I need to raise the bridge first, don't we? Alright, I remember things and stuff. There we go. Pull that lever. Alright. Just watch everybody ignore it. I mean, it's kind of... I don't know, it's like I set this paved road as a high traffic zone. So that lever is off the high traffic zone. I don't know if that factors into there. Because, yeah, you see that... I'm busy. Let me get back up to the... Okay, I'll look at that in a minute. But yeah, that guy who just walked over there to get the lever went up there like that. Because he was sticking to the high traffic zone. But anyway, what's he made? He has made Romantic Roots, the Buds of Decency. A granite figurine of dwarves. The item is a masterfully designed image of dwarves and granites. The dwarves are travelling, the foundation of the fort, blah blah blah. And he also put an image of Strange Weird's the Oaken Toy Hammer, one of our other artifacts, which seems very, very popular. They seem to really enjoy that one. Right, okay, now it's been pulled. So, dump those. Are they already set to dump? Oh, I guess they just didn't get around to it. Okay, alright. Well, we'll wait until this floor's built, which should be done... I mean, they seem to build things in reverse order. So that was the last thing to be ordered to be built, so it seems like they'll do that before they finish these walls and stuff, but I could be wrong. And, yeah, I don't know. I think just for this area... Just for this dumping area, it's going to be... I should have put the door on the other side, really, shouldn't I? I may change that at a later date, so that it can be accessed from inside here instead of... Like, because once this wall's finished, they'd have to walk all the way around, so... I think it makes sense to... yeah, to make it that way. Right. Okay, my new bookkeeper has settled into his office. And hopefully that's the only vampire we have left. Until the king arrives, anyway. But, yeah, where is he? He should be in here. Oh, yeah, there he is. That's funny. No job, chained. Yeah, the problem is... that's not going to be a life sentence, I don't think. So, I don't know how to... Well, view cold cases... Is that... Right, I'm sure this is how you... there we go. Yeah, 196 days in prison. See, that's really the problem. Like, he's a vampire, so it doesn't matter if he's in prison. Because he's not going to starve to death, he's not going to die of thirst. So eventually he'll get released from there, and... Yeah, I was hoping that maybe he would get sentenced to a good hammering as well as a prison sentence, which I think can happen. Well, where are we striking these? Right, we're still digging that shaft out, are we? That's good. And brass statue has been completed. So let's have a look at some statues before we go. Oh dear, we've run out of sand. Statue. Right, yeah, I suppose we've got a few more places we can shove statues in here. A statue of Akmesh Hailchuk. Excuse me. This is Akmesh Hailchuk, the deity of chaos, war, and fortresses, depicted as a male dwarf in silver. Akmesh Hailchuk is laughing. Very nice. I like that. Can I have some more statues like that, please? I guess I'll shove one here. And what have we got here? This is statue of Neshash Movmine, the Mountain of Gems, who is the deity of jewels depicted as a female dwarf in breasts. And the Mountain of Gems is contemplating. Probably contemplating what jewels they want next, I should think. Alright, I think we probably stuffed enough statues into the arena there, so I'm going to start building some inside here in this tomb, which is actually symmetrical, which is nice. We've got another statue of Sosmil the Dung of Vomit, which is just perfect for a tomb. Sosmil the Dung of Vomit looks dejected. I've really got to look up the history of that deity at some point, because it seems kind of sad, really. There's Eral Mansion Inks. Oh my god. Well, this is odd. This is a well-designed image of Eral Mansion Ink, the dwarf and a cow. Eral Mansion Ink is embracing the cow. I'm not gonna ask. Ibex man again. I give up. Alright, so what have we got here? There's Dingo Slayer again. This relates to the appointment of the Dwarf Dingo Slayer to the position of Militia Commander, so that's a bit more happy than the other ones that we got of the same dwarf. Statue of Dwarves relates to the foundation of Vúshlitast, okay. What else have we got? Dingo Slayer again. And again, that relates to the appointment of Dingo Slayer to Militia Commander. Alright, a yak. I'm not even going to bother looking at that, it's just a yak. Where else can we put them? No, I already ordered one built there. Statue of Dwarves. Just generic dwarves. And another Ibex man again. Right, I've put them... I'm trying to keep it roughly symmetrical, so I think we're done with that room. I've ordered some more slabs to be made, so I can put them around those pillars in there, which need engraving now I think about it. So I guess I'll put some statues in these rooms. These rooms are going to be worth so much when my king gets here. Whoops. Yes, build it there. Okay. Yeah, so designate, engrave. Engrave these things, please. And we've run out of brass as well, so let's just cancel. Right, I mean, didn't even start that. Yeah, cancel brass things. Okay. And right, our fort is looking very nice, and yeah, in this episode we managed to root out yet another vampire, and my word, look at this corridor. Good God, look at that. That is just unbelievably cramped. So yeah, I think in the next episode I'll be opening this out. Yeah, I'm gonna basically just dig the walls out of these workshops, just so that they can move around, but until then, I'll see you later.